Hi students, in today's video we are going to see about anomalous or abnormal secondary growth in Bignoniaceae. First of all, we will learn that what anomalous secondary growth means. So let us begin with definition of the same. The definition of anomalous secondary growth is given here. The secondary growth taking place due to abnormal behavior of normal cambium is called as anomalous secondary growth. The word anomaly actually from Latin language and its English meaning is abnormal, and hence the definition is given like the secondary growth taking place due to abnormal behavior of normal cambium is called as anomalous or abnormal secondary growth. Now we will have a look over the reasons behind abnormal secondary growth. So see the reasons. First reason is anomalous position of cambium. So position of cambium changes and that brings about anomaly in the growth. Another reason is there that abnormal behavior of cambium. So cambium behaves abnormally. That is also one of the reasons. Accessory cambium formation is also one of the reasons. Then extrastellar cambium means cambium development is taking place within the cortical region. That also could be the reason of anomalous secondary growth. Then interxylary phloem means inside the xylem there is development of phloem. That also considered as anomaly. Then absence of vessels in xylem. Actually this is a gymnospermic characteristic, but if it is recorded in angiosperms that could be considered as anomaly, as we have seen in the previous module of normal secondary growth, where secondary growth is taking place normally, and here secondary growth is taking place, but that is taking place abnormally due to these reasons. Then scattered vascular bundles present in dicots. Now normally we see in dicotyledonous plants vascular bundles are organized or arranged in a ring form, but if they are showing scattered pattern in dicots same that of or similar like that of monocots, then it is considered as anomaly in or among dicots. Presence of medullary bundles. So at the center within the pith region there are formation of vascular bundles. That is also one of the anomaly, and vascular bundles are arranged in a ring-like structure in monocot. Actually, in monocotyledonous plants, vascular bundles are scattered, but if it is showing a ring like that of a structure, that is anomaly, and this is seen in Dracaena. In this slide, we can see how actually it is taking place. So as you seen in previous slide, this zone is cortex. This entire zone is called as a stele. Here you can see vascular bundle as we have seen in normal secondary growth. And within these vascular bundles are present this cambium, and this is called as a vascular cambium or fascicular cambium, or it is also called as intrafascicular cambium. Intra means what? Within the vascular bundle. Now what happens actually when secondary growth starts? See what happens when secondary growth starts. Here you can see this part. Look here in this zone. There is formation of interfascicular cambium. There is development of interfascicular cambium. Now, as you can assume that there is formation of xylem this side and phloem this side. Outside there is phloem. I'll represent that with green color. Similarly here, phloem, 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 and inside I'll use a red color to represent xylem, 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 xylem. Similarly here xylem, xylem, xylem inside and xylem. Now actually what happens in initial stage, this growth is normal. This growth is normal. But see what happens when it starts further growth in the next slide. If you see, here is the fascicular cambium, and you see in previous slide there was cambium in between this here. But what happens here, once the normal growth resumes, in later stage of growth, what happens, this cambium turns inside little bit. It become concave, and what happens, instead of being present in a ring form, here I'll show with dotted lines, it actually has to be in the ring form. But without being in a ring, it is showing this structure, this kind of structure. I'll change the color so that you can understand. This gets curved inside. Now actually if this would have been a ring format, the entire tissue inside that would be xylem. But it is not happening so. Here inside it has to form xylem, but in this zone it forms phloem. So at 4 equidistant places there is development of phloem instead of xylem. In this picture you can see it's clear cut that actually this is cambium, this one, this is cambium, this is cambium, and this is cambium, and actually these 4 patches are of anomalous behavior, and this is actually the normal cambium. This one normal patch, this one normal patch, this one normal patch, and these patches, this, and this, these 4 are abnormal patches. So what happens, as you can see here, that this patch is forming xylem here, this patch is forming xylem here, this patch also forming xylem continuously, this is also forming xylem, and see what difference actually we can see. This difference is there. See here, this part, this part, this part, and this part, where amount of xylem, this part, this part, this part, and this part, amount of xylem is less, and in this region amount of xylem is more, isn't it? And on the other hand, if you see, here amount of phloem is less, and here amount of phloem is more. Here amount of phloem is more, here it is less, here it is more, here it is less, here it is more, here it is less. So at 4 equidistant places, that is 1, that is 2, that is 3, and that is 4, there is development of phloem patches at the place of xylem. You can see here. See, this is appearing here. in the form of animation. So these four patches can be noted, and this is actually anomaly. Here you can see clear cut that this portion is cambium, this portion is cambium, and as a rule that it continuously forms xylem inside, and on the other side it will keep development of phloem outside. But what anomaly is actually taking place here? This xylem turns inside this way. See, it is turning inside and it is forming less xylem this side, and it is forming more phloem outside. So if you see neatly, this entire portion is occupied by phloem, where here xylem is less and phloem is more. And such four patches are formed within the stem. And here you can see in real, in actual, that this is actually cambium. This black line you can differentiate. And this whole zone is xylem. But here you can note that there is a patch of phloem within the place of xylem. So such four different patches are formed at four equidistant places, as you have seen in the previous slide. So this is actually anomaly recorded in Bignonia. So this way we have finished this anomalous secondary growth. Thank you.